Hey everyone, I'm just here trying to make sure I made another video about my expectations and my will of being here, trying to do what I can, looking up certain things online. I talked with the Gemini, sometimes I speak with ChatGPT, but that's not enough. I will tell you that every time I talk to them, the most things that come up with about me is about routines. I'm trying to catch a idea of what to do. I brought up an idea a long time ago about business, but that isn't working for me because the people I salute here don't actually interact with me. I don't have so much viewers, but I don't know why, but I'll see what I can do with everything so I can be more precise, and that's only my opinion, but it's all about perception total. The perception total of being alive is to make sure your expectations are always high, even though you're struggling now with whatever balances your value. What you think is worthy isn't the way things should be handled. I can tell you that from my experience, I don't have so much views because my appearance. I would say my appearance because I don't I might look strange. No, I don't have any thought about that though. But pretty much the more views people have, it's just because of their appearance. I'm just might ask you that too, that if you appear like you're rich, there must be an interesting dilemma that can inspire the viewer. But I'm just trying to do something original. Try to make sure I did some videos. I know I'm not showing so much, but I'll say that even though I don't have so much subscribers, and I do have subscribers, I leverage what I can with the management of the videos that I'll be posting. I don't have a clear way of explaining, but I don't have to explain myself. Sometimes the idea is already there, but all you need to do is just scramble it to make sure whatever concerns you makes a difference. But what I wanted to know is that I see that other subscribers, I don't see any other subscribers, I mean the viewers, not the viewers, but I need more strategy on making my videos, because all I can is just record and use this camera on my phone to make sure I express myself and see what type of theology or theory I could come up with, or expectation. All I can do is talk over the filming, but I don't have anything to announce to you about what's happening. I've been journaling in my book, trying to understand where I can make sure I improve. I'm not so obsessed of the things that are online, but pretty much I listen to music during my free time. This always has been free time. I wake up, I'm trying to be independent, see if I can go somewhere by myself, struggle. I was working for a company called eTel. No, I was working with InTouch, and everything was going as planned. But what happened was that I renounced. I saw the customer service was an easy task to perform, but pretty much the schizophrenic people, yes, the social people that are with me, they wanted to renounce. They did that 3 times already. 3 times. One for StarTech, one for eTel. This last time was in InTouch. So I quit my job 3 times. First one was Walmart. Then it was Amazon. Then it was Hyundai Capital, which is a car company. I don't know what I can do, but whatever I'm trying to accomplish, because I don't see any goal or anything, because I have this thing called schizophrenia. They fired me 3 times. Not fired, They quit 3 times. When I got the chance to go to the job, I passed the training, but after that, after training, they go to production and they want to quit. I don't know, it's because they don't look at a, a specific or entertain possibility of being there. But all I can say is that I have more expectations than that. I know this has been a year since I created my YouTube. Well, I placed a video on YouTube. It's been a year. And so on. You need to think on what to do with what exactly to do on structuring what I can say or mentor something about a subject. I said I was going to speak about different subjects in my other video, but I don't have much to say. I will need to. I've been trying to get my dialogue a better understanding to make sure I perform better. But this thing about recording, pretty much is not every day, but I see what I can do with everything that stumbles in my path. What I think should be possible is that I can make a better solution towards what I'm doing. I know not so many people watch me, but I'm just trying what I can not to become sad or anything, just to make sure I have something to do. I'm 31. In my 20s, I spent it working. Definitely, my time of working was from 19 till I was 25. Then I fell into this schizophrenia problem, which I had long before I started working. But it wasn't so difficult because starting, I wasn't exactly having problems with the person that spoke. I can actually express myself about the schizophrenia problem. I can tell you guys that whoever is in contact with me, they have no purpose. They have failed to make sure I feel correct. They have failed. if that's the purpose, to make sure I feel like I'm protected, they failed. Because all it is a bother, and usually they just make fun of me. And I don't want to talk about exactly what I'm going through about the schizophrenian subject. I can tell you that there are voices. They talk to me. I don't know if you believe me or not, but whatever they're going through, or whoever I can blame, I can't blame anybody though. I say that it's somebody using photons. And those photons are controlling and manipulating the movement and the speaking. But that's all I can figure out. I can't tell you much because everything is unexplainable. Having movements that aren't yours, plus they're talking towards over you. I know this might sound crazy, but as you see, there are a lot of talking that isn't me. But all I can do is just talk it out and make another video. I have nothing to talk about in some videos. I was trying to analyze what to do with the YouTube. I've been thinking that I can improve by making more videos. The more videos I made, the better viewers can view me. But pretty much there isn't much to talk about. What can you relate of doing? Like I was talking before about my appearance. I don't know if I'm ugly. Or pretty much I can say that, well, I have certain people that call me handsome, but I think I'm ugly. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna be. I have nothing to talk about, seriously. I just make random videos. I just talk it out random. not dialogue as it should be. And if I want to speak of specific things, then I gotta find a way how to. Thank you for hearing me, and I hope I see you soon. Thank you.